Welcome to Factful Finance. I've got a question for you. Did you know that 60% of high earners don't have enough savings to cover a major emergency? Let's change that today. We're diving into an essential topic for anyone with substantial income: emergency funds and insurance. How to protect your wealth when you're earning big. Stick with me as we explore how the right strategies can keep you safe from the unexpected. Before we jump in, quick note. The information in this video is for educational purposes only. We may mention tools and products, but this isn't an endorsement. Always consult a professional for personalized advice. Now, if you're a high earner, you likely have an investment portfolio, high expenses, and possibly even a family to protect. But here's the thing. More money doesn't automatically mean more security. In fact, it can leave you more vulnerable if you don't have the right financial protections in place. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about emergency funds. For most people, a traditional emergency fund might look like 3 to 6 months of living expenses. But for high earners, this is just a starting point. You want to consider a larger cushion. Think of it like a financial moat protecting the castle of your wealth. If you suddenly lose a job, face an unexpected medical bill, or experience a market downturn, you don't want to scramble for cash. Let's look at Emma's situation. Emma earns 6 figures as a tech executive, but her living expenses are pretty high: mortgage, child's tuition, and multiple investment properties. She keeps a minimum of 12 months' worth of living expenses stashed in a highly liquid account. It's not a crazy number for her, but it gives her peace of mind. That's the key takeaway. Your emergency fund should be large enough to absorb at least 12 months of expenses, or more depending on your circumstances. Next, let's talk about insurance. This is where many high earners make mistakes. They assume that because they've got substantial wealth, they don't need to worry about things like life insurance, disability insurance, or umbrella policies. That couldn't be further from the truth. Liam, for example, is a successful entrepreneur. He's worth millions, but his family depends on him. After a recommendation from a financial planner, he invested in a comprehensive life insurance policy that will replace his income for years should something happen. Plus, he secured an umbrella insurance policy which protects against lawsuits. These policies are key because without them, you could risk losing everything in the face of something unexpected. So, how do you make sure your insurance is in line with your wealth? The answer depends on your situation. Start with life insurance. A basic term policy may suffice for some, but others might consider permanent insurance, especially if you have complex estate planning needs. Disability insurance is another crucial piece. According to the National Bureau of Economic Research, nearly 1 in 4 workers will face a disability before retirement. If your income depends on your ability to work, you need disability insurance to keep the cash flow coming in if something happens to you. High earners should consider a high-income protection plan, which ensures that they're covered for their specific income level, not just the basics. Finally, umbrella insurance is a must. This policy kicks in when other insurance limits are reached, whether it's for car accidents or even lawsuits related to your business. It's essentially a safety net on top of your existing insurance, protecting your wealth from legal claims. Now let's put it all together. If you're a high earner, here's your checklist for protecting your wealth. 1. Build an emergency fund. Aim for at least 12 months of living expenses in a liquid, easily accessible account. 2. Get comprehensive life insurance. Make sure it matches your income and family needs. 3. Invest in disability insurance. Protect your income in case you can't work due to illness or injury. 4. Secure umbrella insurance. Add an extra layer of protection from lawsuits and catastrophic events. Don't forget, financial protection is a strategy, not a one-time decision. Take the time to evaluate your risks, review your coverage annually, and make adjustments as your income or lifestyle changes. What's the first step you'll take to protect your wealth today? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you're planning to secure your financial future. Thank you for tuning in to Factful Finance. If you like what we do, why not subscribe so you don't miss out on more actionable tips to help you meet your financial goals? And don't forget to click the bell so you'll always be in the loop. We think you'll find the video shown next really helpful. 2. It could be just what you need to take your finances to the next level. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.